Archuleta coming up.
Yes.
Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me.
Be careful, don't rip that thing.
I can't. I'm going to auction on eBay in your basement. All right, now look. Have you seen? Have you seen
in your basement?
I don't know why. I'm trying to keep up.
Throw me down the stairs.
Have you seen the video on Defamer.com of the Archuleta fans when they find out that David
Yes,
won?
I love it.
I want to bring this up, and I'm very grateful to be a guest, but I will tell you I have a little resentment. I found out that David Archuleta's posse is 15 people. Now, I don't know, but I'm livid, and so I don't know what it's going to take, but I need to know, can you spare 14 people to leave with me? Just like on the way to my car.
You're going to have 14 people from the audience can take you to your car.
Good.
Right, you guys would be willing?
I'm just saying, it's a slap in the face for David Archuleta to have a bigger posse than I do, and I'm going to put something together quickly on the fly. Maybe, I don't know, a couple homeless people, a couple winos, whoever's outside. Just, if we can all just look like...
Whoever outside.
Yeah, and if they can look scared of me, like if they can look like they're scared of me, like if I can be barking orders at people, like, you, Lefty McGee, get me some coffee. I don't know. I know, it's 1947. I don't know, that makes
that's
no
my
sense.
references as well. All right. Okay, very exciting moment for all of our young ladies in the audience. We know our next guest from season 7 of American Idol. Crush is already topping the charts. Please welcome the adorable David Archuleta. Who's never felt that kind of, you know, for any of us, what does it feel like to have people adoring you so much?
Well, it's definitely different. You know, it's not. It's some, you know, I mean, a year ago, that's not what was happening. You know, you just go down the street and you know you have your friends who know who you are, but now it's like a lot of people know who you are.
And you got to deal with the positive and some people criticizing this or that. I know you went through that during.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That comes. I mean, that's what everyone goes through when you are in this business.
I know, and I was talking to them before you came out that was sometimes that bothered you. That was tough for you. And I just want to tell you, you know how you can't let it go to your head when it's good.
Yeah.
You can't let it go to your heart when it's bad.
Yeah.
So remember that. Yeah, it's important to remember.
Yeah.
Because everybody I know that knows you, that spent any time with you, just thinks the world of you and has nothing but nice things to say in a very sincere way, too.
Oh, thank you.
Not just jumping on the bandwagon.
Thank you.
Is it true that you weren't going to audition for American Idol at all?
Yeah. I mean, it was during the summer, and you know the auditions were coming up, and all my friends and all my family were like, "You should go audition."
So everybody's kind of cheering you on.
Yeah, right? And I was just like, "Yeah, no."
And before that, because you had done Star Search.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I was a.
Come on.
I didn't know how to do my hair back then.
And let me tell you something. That hairpiece is amazing. That is a nice looking.
Oh boy.
That's from Ziggy in New York.
I was such a nerd back then. I still am, but as you can see.
Well,
man.
I'll tell you, there's a nerd in every truly talented person. Deep inside.
Oh yeah, it's. Oh
so
my gosh.
Anyway, everybody's encouraging you to audition for Idol, and you're thinking maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Well, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to, just because there's so much that happened. I actually, that was around the time, that picture is when I found out about the whole thing with the vocal.
You had a vocal cord paralysis.
Yeah, and it was actually around that picture's time. And things slowed down after that. You know, it was just, you know, I started taking voice therapy just to try and strengthen the vocal cord again. But I just kind of was like, you know, I do a thing here or there when people ask me, but it was hard to, you know, do even 2 songs just because my voice couldn't handle it. And so I took a couple years, just going to school and hanging out and during that summer, and I think that was also important to have too.
It is.
But over the summer during the auditions last year, I was running the lights and sound at our local park amphitheater, and it was hard to find a job. So I was just like, you know what, I finally found a job. I don't know if I should go, let alone it was, you know, in San Diego, the auditions, and it would have cost a lot of money. And so just like, you know what, that'd take so much time and be such a big hassle. And if it's like, what if I don't even make it past the first round? Would it be worth it?
Yes.
And so
it would be.
So you just get that feeling where it's like, you know what, you have to do something. Your conscience tells you that sometimes you just have to go for it and see what happens. And so that was just kind of that moment where it's like, you know what, let's just see what happens. Something's telling me to go do it, and it ended up being a good decision to do, you know?
Your success,
That's my brothers and sisters.
Can you point them out to me, honey, if you can?
Okay, well, it goes kind of from oldest to youngest, and that's my sister Claudia, that's me, and that's my brother Daniel, my sister Jazzy, and that's my little sister Amber.
Oh, little Amber.
And family plays a really big part in all of this because, I mean, family plays a big part always, but
they love you for who you are.
Yeah, they're the ones who have known you ever since you were born. You know, I mean, they've been the ones who have always been there no matter what.
That's right.
And not even singing or, you know, with school or little problems you had when you were a kid. They've just always been there. They're the ones who always have your back. And so I mean, my brothers and sisters have been great. You know, it's a lot for them too, just to have to deal with, you know, people bugging about me and the show, and it's like, oh, what's it like, and are you jealous? And they've just been great. They've been really supportive, and they've just, I like how they still treat me like David, and they still show that love. And And family's what keeps you grounded through all of this. I mean, it can get crazy.
Yeah, you seem like a little bit of an egomaniac tonight. Hey, do you have a girlfriend? Is there some girl you're interested in? I'm just asking for the girls.
I'm actually single right now, so yeah, keeping, waiting for the right time to come. Yeah, I think it's important to have that person to, share your life with, and I think.
Wait a minute, are you hinting at something with me? This is awkward. I'm teasing you, honey. Okay. I'm old enough to be your sister.
That's a cool cup, by the way.
Thank you. You brought something for Bonnie's basement, right? Where we auction off things to help raise money for cancer.
Well, I brought a couple of CDs, and I thought it'd be, I wear this bracelet, and I wore it throughout the tour, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to give because it's something, it's kind of getting worn a little bit anyway, so before it falls off or anything. So, I thought it'd be kind of cool to give it.
I think that's.
You can tell I've worn it quite a bit.
Oh, that's so generous of you.
Cool to give something like that. So they're the CDs, and I think a poster too. But I thought it'd be kind of weird to here, have my face. But that's something that I've worn quite a bit, and I've really liked. So.
Wow, girls. That's pretty great.
Sorry.
All right, don't go away because when we come back, David's going to perform. We'll be right back.
Don't go away. David performs his hit Crush. And later, Bonnie tries Beyonce's dance.
I'm performing Crush, the first single off his self-titled debut album. Once again, David Archuleta.
up the phone tonight. Something happened for the first time deep inside. Was a rush, what a rush. 'Cause the possibility that you would ever feel the same way about me, just too much, just too much. Why do I keep running from the truth? All I ever think about is you. You got me hypnotized, so mesmerized, and I just got to know. Do you ever think when you're all alone, all that we could be? When you think of God, am I crazy or falling in love? Is it really just another crush? Do you catch your breath when I look at you? Are you holding back like the way you do? 'Cause I'm trying to walk away, but I know this crush ain't going away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Going away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why do I keep running from this girl? All I ever think about is you. Got me hypnotized, so mesmerized, and I just got to know. Everything all alone. Am I crazy or falling in love? Is it really just another crush? Do you catch your breath when I look at you? Are you holding back like the way you do? 'Cause I'm trying to walk away, but I know this crush ain't going away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Going away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hung up the phone tonight. Something happened for the first time deep inside. Was a rush, what a rush. Thank you.
Thanks so much, honey. Great job, David. David CD, David Archuleta is in stores now. Just so you guys know, during the commercial break, David offered to give us his shirt for Bonnie's Basement for our auction. So sign on to BonnieHunt.com for David's shirt. He's taking it right off his back.